No. Apparently he's not. No.
All right, so Pollock is home this game.
All right, folks, we are live here with Game 2 of the doubleheader. We have Pollock being the home team versus Conti. Pollock coming off, I'll call it a disappointing loss to a red-hot Team Carroll, a fired-up Team Carroll. But they're looking to redeem themselves versus Conti. Conti has not been very good this season. Looking to figure something out. We shall see if they could start to figure something out tonight, because the season is going to start getting late for Conti sooner than later.
You got the book. Let me know when you're ready for a lineup.
We are absolutely ready to get this shindig off. Conti, the away team. Stevie Sandegate, do we got a lineup?
We do.
Are any of our heads in the way of the first base?
No, we are good so far.
All right, so we got Connie up. So first we got Queens Boulevard leading off, then Corey, then Mike, then Nikki, Chip, Jared, Andrew, Jeff, Joel, Gary, and Jay. I almost said gay right there.
At first I thought it was Joy. There was
Joy.
no hook on that.
There is no joy on Team Conti.
No hook. It caught me for a second. I was like, nobody in the league named
All right, if Conti can put up a couple runs early after that shellacking Pollock just took, do you think that takes him out early?
I do think
Or
that.
is there nothing Conti can do in this first inning that makes this game out of reach to you?
No, I think Pollock being right up after a disappointing first game, I think that they could get very early if they're looking at like a 4 or 5 run deficit going into the 4th inning. That scares me for Pollock's
Or is
side.
this like a goldfish game? You just forget about that last one really quick. You get to go
It's
in
too
and
hard.
race it.
It's too hard to forget about the first one that quick. That was less than a half hour ago.
Yeah, I mean, how did you feel about Marone today when they came to you guys after
They looked so dead.
they looked dead? They lost on a tight game, 13-12 to Bomb and Blit. They were leading most of that game, and they had to switch fields. You guys won a game. You were feeling good.
I will say it
You
was.
play rubbing Brulo's calves,
Oh my
having
God.
a
I was
time.
giving Brulo a leg massage, and it got
A little fish oil action.
Got
It was
fancy.
Italian.
I had extra sunscreen in my bag. I used that.
A little lotion on the skin. That's ball
And
one.
then I saw Matt Minacchio
That's a
just
big
ripping
strike.
down Yoo-hoos.
Yoo-hoo on a hot day. That's
it was
nasty
bad.
work. Is the payoff pitch? Joe hits it hard right at AJ. Queens Boulevard. Big first up. That's Joe Momo, baby, the face of the league.
Greggy Rex Specs Deloise today? Or are
Batting
those just
two.
regular
Fun
glasses?
fact, Phil Sagliano
You
used to
put
wear back
Corey as 2?
That's what he had.
Who
It
the
says
fuck
Greg
is
probably.
Corey?
Greggy maybe? Are you blind?
Greggy.
Oh, maybe.
Insteps Corey.
Yeah, when I
Greg,
said Corey, it
Deloise.
just didn't feel right. Ooh, well, test Corey in left center. Corey to Corey.
Sorry, I switched to manual for that. I shouldn't have.
That
It's okay, we're getting
is
better
a
every week.
Fly ball, yeah, just us versus us. On the other side, transversely, a 1-2-3 inning makes you feel nice.
Yeah.
It was. Just really
Greg,
bad.
yeah.
I could see how you get Corey out
Really
of that.
bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Big swing out of Mike.
Mike
That's
ball
deep.
deep
That's
to
gone,
left.
I think.
Over.
Oh, he got the juice.
It's gone.
Check the bat.
This is the third game we've done where we saw like a 2-out home run, I feel like.
There was zero excitement from Team Conti on that.
Yeah, no juice.
What did Greg do?
Greg popped
Flew
out to left center.
Fly out or a pop out? Embrace the bait.
What's the difference?
Embrace the bait.
What's the difference between a fly and a pop out?
Patheticness.
Yes.
Then it was a pop out.
Okay.
I didn't know the parameters of.
Yeah, how sad was it?
Can we go back to back here?
Nicky Deloise is gonna be hell hacking.
This is going to be Greg's biggest fear. They're going to have a team in the playoff game, and Nicky's going to be rated a 4 next year.
Flying out to the left.
1-1 pitch. Swinging first pitch.
Smokes it.
Smoked at Thompson. Ooh, it off his glove.
I get it.
That's got to be 2. That is an error. The book guy says error, but Nick Deloise is up at second.
Warning shot, power.
Hey, Justo.
He smoked that ball, though. I'll tell you what.
He hit it hard.
And they played him very deep.
Went hard.
I don't like some losers.
We'd like to see that play be made in left field.
I think, yeah. You got it.
I mean, is that ball knuckling at him at all, or it doesn't
I
matter?
probably had a little topspin, but when it hits you, when it's in your upper chest area.
We are working with a new camera here, folks. You just saw Thompson drop the fly ball on it.
Was it?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was
What a
perfect.
catch. What a bad
Luke
guy.
Costa smokes it.
Smoke.
Oh,
Okay,
what a
Mitch.
play!
That is Mitch's second amazing catch.
Ridiculous.
That's a big play. Talk about momentum there.
That play before was fucking insane.
The one he made backing up, yeah, on Ian, I think it was.
All right, one run in.
Big play from Mitch. Look at the boys. Paulie Steinberg.
Wow, Mitch is in the time
Furthest he's
machine
g-
tonight, baby.
Furthest Paul Steinberg's gotten in a base
Shout
path
out.
in his life.
Shout out to Mitch though. I mean, last year he robbed the homer last year too. He robbed Phil.
Did he?
At the gate, yeah. Or 2 years
Oh,
ago,
that
maybe.
was sick.
2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah, robbed Phil at the gate on Union Hill left.
All right. That's kind of a momentum swing you need, right? If you're Pollock, you'd like to put up a couple runs here, maybe 1, 2 to 3.
Yeah, I mean, I would
That'd be
like to
sick.
see. I would like to see this top move through the lineup a little bit, and I'd like to see Matt get a hit his first at bat. He was 0 for 4 last game. I don't think he had good swings. Mitch did just nuke, so they had a little juice kind of going in.
If I must say too, there are 2 first basemen on the field.
Here, you want to come here?
Yo, what's the lineup situation here?
All right, sorry. We got Coco leading off, AJ, Corey, Aponte, Mitch, Evan, Matt. Oh, okay, yeah, Matt's still batting 7. Then Brian, Mike, Dan, Rob, Paul. So same as last game.
13?
Yep.
No one went home.
12.
Wow, Tom Carroll, what a game out of you. What a stud.
You try to get him as an interview after this half inning?
Sure.
Yeah.
Good take.
So, bud. Good win out of you guys. Coco's going to hit one to the
Coco,
left.
that's going to be over Kaczewski's head. I couldn't
had
see.
it,
Yeah, he made a great attempt at it.
Coco's having a day. He
Yeah.
woke up ready to go. Right in your face.
Good swing,
Andy.
Coco.
Yeah. Jared.
I'll tell you what, this ball.
He backed up on it nice.
It is carrying. Indeed. No shifting. Let's see what type of shift they got here for AJ. Not everyone plays AJ 2 pole.
That's
He's a
like
little bit
Coco's
all
fifth
over.
hit today, huh?
Coco? Yeah, I think he's 3 for 4 last game, maybe 4 for 5.
Good job,
Smoking. Way to hit it down and hard.
No one at first.
Way to cover. Oh, safe. Called him safe, right?
Yep.
I don't know, he didn't move his arms.
He just screams.
Like that.
Wow.
It's good hustle.
AJ's built for comfort and for speed. Look at that.
Wait, but for speed or for comfort?
Both, baby.
Motor broken son of a.
AJ, bend over a little bit.
Don't know if he ignored Dom's pass at
I
the.
think he was too busy talking to Greg.
Yeah, way to go, Schwag. You messed it up for all of us.
It's a
Corey
high
gets a
fly.
fly ball to Queens Boulevard out there. The noodle arm. Everyone's going to tag. All right, that knots the game up at 1. We got 1 out. Runner on first. For the salmon-shorted man himself, Brian Aponte.
I think this game we may see that nuke that we were looking for last.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Carroll brought a bigger army, and that's how you neutralize Aponte.
That's a fact.
They brought an entire village over
They
there.
met him at the lines, full force.
Like Genghis Khan at the gates.
The
Here he
resistance
comes.
is strong.
Ooh, right at Greggy. Look at that flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's a good call, too. I think he was safe.
Yeah, me too.
I think Nicky took a little too long with that throw.
Takes a little while to wind it up.
2 out. Contest.
We're going to the booth right here,
Two
folks.
down,
We're going to the
one up.
booth right here.
Bottom 1. 1-1 game.
Safe, that's a
Mitch
good
hit a
call.
home run his last at bat.
That's a
Made
good
great
call.
play out in right center again. We got confirmation from the VAR that is a good call. Safe at first. Ooh, he
Yeah,
hits the
we went
plate.
to the booth. Safe at first. That's a good
No, it
call.
was a good call. I thought in real time it was a good call.
smokes.
Good
Okay,
play.
Greg,
Good
have
play by
yourself a
Greg.
day. Way to field the position. Wow, we got to get hemp with the.
Yeah, there is. You can only have one. I cannot wait for this week's episode.
Is that real?
Why? What do you mean why? I don't know. Did you not see my regular baseball?
2-1.
The biggest count. Keep counting.
1-2.
My fantasy position
1-1,
depends
folks.
on it.
Wow.
All of a sudden.
1-1, top 2.
Dig right in. Hemp is like, you cannot have my specialty slices, but you can have the plain slices.
Definitely want the mellies.
Where's
All right, what do we got here? We got Jared, Andrew, Jeff, Joel.
Hey, Jared, let's hit the barrel here. Hey, a lot of left.
Yo, did those gummies go bye-bye?
Yeah, they were really good.
They were unbelievable.
I've never seen them before. I had to have them. I was just high enough to see them.
Great purchase.
Just high enough to buy them. Good take by Jeff. Jared. Ooh. All right, new life.
Hey, he's got another one. Until next year. Hi, Phil. Thank you.
Another good take. Good waist pitch. Good take.
Two outs in front of me. So I was like, all right.
Yeah,
Wow,
well, you know,
wait, what a
that's the
take
way
there.
to
Way to
go,
battle.
I'll tell you that.
Full
He
count
has a good
now.
eye, this kid.
Ooh.
Oh, pokes at left center. But there's a guy there.
That's incredible. I'm surprised they played him there.
I would not be playing him that deep.
Especially a lefty, right?
To left center.
Left center.
No way.
He hit that ball well.
I thought I would not be playing him that deep, and you need to play him that deep.
I guess
That
so.
was good. Yeah,
Nichols.
good scouting report for everybody.
Nichols having a good start to the year. I think a lot of he's always been a good fielder, but a lot of people have knocked him on his hitting, but he's kind of answered the knock in this year.
Thompson trying to run that down. Oh, he does. What a
Play by
play.
Thompson.
I
They
forgot about
needed
that
that.
camera and missed that.
All
That's
right.
on me, folks.
That's on the technical director.
Would that have been in frame?
It might have been.
I got caught
It probably would
looking.
have been sick.
I got caught looking.
Wow. All right, who is this? Jeff Arnold. All right, a lot of speed here is right. So we got 2 outs? Or is that 1? 2 down. Big first strike.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you would have had it.
You'll never beat the 1 allegations with that, Mike.
Hey, that's down.
Great ball.
Good ball to dead center.
Shot that right up the middle.
I'll tell you what, I like Arnold. Great, solid player.
Fast too.
Yeah.
Fast and hustle. Looks like he's sponsored by Nike. With the cleat sock combo.
Joel's up here.
He's wearing an Eagles hat.
Watch, Joel, hit something hard here.
Swinging, that's a
That's
ball down the
down.
right
Great
field line,
swing.
right in front of Steinberg. First to third on Jeff.
Jeff's gonna go to third. That's
Tons
a
of
great ball.
speed. Tons of speed. A little 2 out going.
How about one right now?
2 out hits. 2 out runs. This is what we're looking
Gary
at.
Klein.
And we're moving through the lineup here.
13 that has several foul tips. Come on, Harry.
Okay.
How about a boom?
I get him? Oh!
What a play!
Did you get that one? The technical director won't make the same mistake twice, folks. What a play. A rally killer.
What a fucking play.
I'll tell you what. Pollock's making, they've made a couple circus plays to get out of trouble. Wow.
Ever since we said he had to make the play, he's made the plays.
Yeah. See, bullying does work. You're right, Dennis. Dennis O'Connor.
Shout out Dennis.
So we have Evan, Matt, Brian, Mike. We'll see if we need to roll through the rest. Well, look, this is the bottom of the second. Conti's almost back to the top, right? 1-1. Un. That pizza sounds crunchy. I'm gonna
1-1,
get some
right?
of that.
It might be
It's a
gone
good crunch.
It might be gone already.
Wow. psychosomatic me like that?
You want the rest of this?
No. He's such
1-1
an
bottom
asshole,
2, right?
Phil. You want the rest of this?
What is it, 2 bites?
1-1 bottom 2, yep.
All right, Evan's up here.
Lost all the pepperoni.
Incoming nuke, says Santa.
I wasn't gonna, I was just flipping it
Ooh,
over.
he takes that outside for ball 2. Ooh, going to the right side. Move Jeff Darnold in. Ooh,
Drops it.
running hard. There you go.
Stay there, Evan, stay on the bag. That was you.
It's hard when you.
Got in position.
Yeah.
Just couldn't secure it.
It's hard, you know. You run with all that speed into another direction. I don't play the outfield, but it's like sometimes you get there before the ball.
Tell you what.
That
One
was,
thing
that
about
was exactly what happened. He had to shut it down, and just his eyes probably started bobbling.
one thing that I've learned with being in the outfield this season is when you're tracking some of those balls, trying to like keep focus on it without your head bobbling all over the place.
Matt hitting it hard. That's what we like to see. Way to get off the schneid, Matt. Great ball. That's going to score a run. You got no outs still. Runner on first. The middle is middling here. That's how you take advantage.
Real good job, first 2 batters.
It's a great comment, too. The middle is middling.
The middle is middling. All right, we got Brian up here.
Ryan Thompson, so far in left field, has made 2 great plays and missed the easiest
One
one.
error, yeah. Yeah.
Have a day, bud.
1 blatant error and 2 incredible catches. I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
I love that this Pollock lineup didn't, give up after this.
Yes. After that beating.
With this hiatus, or this little break, I mean.
Let's see if he gets a hit here. Yes, you do. You
Good
follow
ball
up
to
a
middle.
really nice play with a really nice hit. That's a good government single right up the middle.
It's easy to get like amped after a play like that and
Yeah.
come in knowing you're getting up and you're like, no, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking hit this ball as far as humanly possible.
Keep that little adrenaline going.
Yeah, but no,
keep that vinegar in you.
Good to see him just like take a single up the middle, you know?
Vinegar.
All right, the shift, the Mike Steinberg shift. Last game we saw a guy
Okay,
over here.
Here's Conti going playing here.
Now Conti,
Interesting iteration of it.
and then deep everywhere else.
I don't hate it.
I don't. I like seeing different shifts from different teams. A single player.
There's no right answer.
No, never. It's underhand.
And I like that he just keeps hammering it down the right field line
Just
where he's
respect.
strong. And
He's like, you can put a shift there. I'm going to try and hammer it through.
And he's gonna get 2. And he's gonna turn an easy 2.
big double play.
And just
I
like
think
that,
that's
it
why.
works.
I think that's why you keep your shortstop there in that spot.
I'll
Four
tell you this.
unassisted 3, right?
4, yeah. 4-4-3 maybe, yeah.
Well,
4,
it's just 4-3 double
4-3
play.
double play.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not unassisted, right? It's just 4.
I guess technically it's 6.
A lot of chopping it hard. Great play by Mike. Way to charge that
Yeah,
ball.
technically, but
We don't have to submit these books, so.
I love it.
Way to hold it down. So what is it? 2-1.
2-1 still, right?
Big run though. Big
Top
run.
three.
Runs are gonna be hard to come by in this game, I think.
2-1 top 3.
I could see this being a 7-6 game, 7-5 game.
Who's that ground ball to?
That ground ball is to Conti. Short.
I'll tell you this, Dom. If that was my defensive shift on Steinberg, that ball would have gotten through the 4-3, and we would have maybe gotten a throw out at first. Like Steinberg would have been out at first, but that run would have went to second. That was not that would not be a double play if for the way I shift
Got you.
Mike Steinberg.
I thought you were shitting on your team or something. Like, what do you mean?
No, I like to do the shift in short right,
Yeah.
where that 4-3 hole's open, but I
Yeah.
take away I would get him out at first
Yeah.
there, and
Yeah,
the
you
run
take
would
away
go
the-
to second.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
take away that line drive, that could get over and just.
Yes.
I think I probably would say if you played the numbers, that's the smarter way. Yes.
The way I described this?
Yeah.
Yes. It worked out perfectly,
Yeah,
though,
'cause
for
more
Conti.
times than not, how many times are you going to get him to ground out?
Yeah, not as
He's
often.
going to hit the ball hard regardless.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
play for the out there, yeah.
You get a line drive, you get a pop out, there's a lot of different.
Run it, you never know.
All right, there's a fly ball to Thompson. There he goes. Making it look hard. First out of the inning.
Thompson getting a lot of work in this game.
Thompson is getting a
All
lot
right,
of work.
back to Queens Boulevard, baby. Top of the order, 1 out. We got a 2-1 ball game. What are we, top 3 here?
Yeah. I was talking to Joe before about his swing.
Top
He's trying to incorporate a little more torque.
A little more torque in the swing. Oh, good shit.
Where the hands go.
That's another hit, another ball. So we got a 3-1 count here. Does he go on the cookie? No, he takes it. That's a vet move. Veteran move, veteran pitch.
It short too.
They had just nibbled the front.
Yeah.
Good ball by Joe through the hole. He's fast.
I'll tell you what, Thompson's got a
Okay,
good
Queens
arm.
Boulevard. It's a big hit.
Say Queens Boulevard.
Joe is Queens Boulevard, yeah. Joe, what are you? That's right, baby. Nice. That's the tungsten.
Cloudy.
All right. We got what?
All right, we're trying a new camera setting here, folks. Trying to get it to be a little bit brighter for you.
Got 1 out, 1 on. Greggy Meatball's up here to help himself. A lot of speed on the bases here if we can move him around a little bit. It's another good take. That's a walk.
Not an ideal walk there.
Nope. One characteristic. No.
Attaboy, Greg.
We knew you had it in you.
We're very happy for you.
All right, fresh off his home run.
No, we're not.
Weren't you like 3 for 4 last week?
Conti, though. First and second, classic Conti, like.
Oh, he's going for it. That's a deep ball in the gap. That is going to be trouble. All the runners are going. Is Greg going? There's Greg. Greg's going to hold up at third. That's an RBI double for Captain Mike Conti.
You know, I almost wish that Greg did go there. I know Nick is swinging a hot bat, but like Conte he has a good arm, but he can be erratic.
Make him
at
throw
times,
it to
and you're making-
Steinberg.
And you're making Paulie Steinberg have to make a play.
Yeah. I don't hate it, but there's
I'm
only
mic'd
1
up,
out.
though.
1 out and
No, I know.
Nicky's
That's why I
up.
said I know Nick is swinging a hot bat.
Okay, we're here with
That's why you
DC,
give him
folks,
nothing to
right in the
hit here.
booth, just checking on
I just love being
things.
aggressive, making a team
doing
throw
viewers?
You know, Conti didn't
20, got up to like 25
Yeah.
last game.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking to go the other way. That's going to be a foul ball. He got it right, whatever the call was. He's gotten them all right so far.
He does.
We got the VAR.
Like, you see how it's
We got the replay over here.
Flip the setting.
Not like he'll change his call.
The only
Yeah,
one he
well.
missed was laps, when the laps
Yeah.
came off the bag. All right, so we got a 2-2 count. Still got a foul ball if he wants it. Take that deep.
1 out. 1 out.
1 out, 1 on, 2 on. Greg's at third, Mike's at second. That's gonna be another one. No, I don't hate that. You give him nothing to swing at. Who's up now? Chip?
Yeah.
Chip.
You can get a double play ball out of him, but he can hit the shit out of the ball
Chip's
too.
no slouch
The one
though.
Mitch made a nice play.
Yes.
Hey, Chip, let's hit a strike 4 here. Let's go. Come on now, Chip.
You can do a nice, a deep ball might score 2 here. Nevada and right.
You know, in watching that game last week too, back Chip can kind of flare it to left field too, with some pop. So you maybe watch for that here.
I mean, a deep fly ball could score Mike from second, even if it's caught.
Chip. Come on, Chip.
2-2 pitch. It's a good waste of pitch. He
Bang.
does go, just like you said. All right, Thompson's under it. That's going to score a run. All the runners are going to advance. Throw comes into third. Mike is safe at third. Did a job. Is that tie of the game? Or do they have 1 now?
They're up 1.
They're up 1 now. That's right. Because Joe scored. All right, 2 runs in the inning. They'll take the lead 3-2 here in the top of the third.
Yes.
Come on, Jared.
All right, get a little action going. Rookie Jared
Not you.
takes strike 1. Well, strike 2 technically. 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 out. Another foul ball. He stays alive. Here it comes. Here comes the hit. This is the backbreaker for the pitcher.
How many times do you see it where you
So often. You get bad contact.
never get you?
Wow. Oh. He's out anyway, I think. I mean, honestly, I think if that's not a foul ball, that's obstruction, no?
They get 1.
They got 2. 3-2. 3-2 bottom 3.
Oh, it was a strikeout. 3-2 Pollock.
Yeah, I mean, 3-2 Conti. If that ball is not foul, is that obstruction? So he's walking the whole base without the ball.
It's close.
That's interesting. You can get it. You can, yeah. 3-2 bottom 3. You can. Where's Fazzino? We don't want to talk to him, but we want to know something from him.
He's here.
Yeah, he's over there in his
Team
lavender Pro Care shirt, just homering hard for Tom Carroll. Gotta love it. Team Carroll's still lingering over there. I love that too.
Oh, they're always good.
They did, sitting under the tent.
I think it's just the combo
Yeah, they're back,
of
baby.
McDermott, Carroll, Lapatina, and then I want to say that
That's Juan over
Juan
there.
is still over
Yeah.
there.
Juan had a long day. He catered a party for 70 people in between the 2 games. He's gonna go home with 3 kids.
Came back ready to go though. Had
We
himself
got,
a
we
day.
got Rob, then Paul, then Top here. We got a 3-2 game, bottom 3. Pollock is chasing. That's not a bad ball. Joe knows where to be.
Play, Joe.
That's why he's Queens Boulevard, guys. That's what happens. That's
You
big
got a
first out.
fantastic read on that ball, Dom.
What'd you say?
You got a
As
fantastic
a resident
read.
left center fielder.
Officially good play.
I love you so much. I couldn't be having any more fun than I am right now. No other place I'd rather be.
Good player.
Take the
I
strike.
feel God in this Chili's tonight.
From Boston? He's their pitcher.
Oh, good take.
Oh, never mind.
Good waste pitch by Greggy. Another great
That
play.
was close.
That's a hard hit bump. Great made nice play. Decently hit.
Try another meatball, pal.
Yeah.
Neither meatball's giving up a hit tonight. Mitch out in right center, and Greg up the middle.
Coco looking to continue a hot night. It's like 4 for his last 5 or
What is
something.
he, 4 for 5 on the night total?
I'd love to see him making out. Start the next inning with AJ will be fun. Get your out of the way now.
5 for 6 maybe.
1, 2, 3 for 4, and 1 for 1.
Yep. So 4 for 5.
4 for 5
Here we
on the
go.
day.
Never question yourself.
Yeah. Go you gut, baby.
Did he go?
Wow. That's softball for you. You go 4 for 5 on the day, swing a red hot bat, and then you swing and
Funny
miss.
how it just happened as you were.
Oh, okay, but he's still got another. That doesn't
The
count.
announcer's jinx.
That only matters if he strikes out.
That's a Joe Buck jinx. Fuck that guy.
Hey, we keep it neutral here.
Wow, that's punched out to right field to Jeff Arnold. He tracks it back.
Quick inning.
It's a great inning.
That is a big inning.
We're rolling around now. Rolling around. We're at the middle, right? Andrew, Jeff, Joel, Gary, Jay. We got a little bit of action here. It's 3-2 Conti going into the bottom of the 4th, top of the 4th here.
I'll tell you what, I love listening to Conti's
Oh, that's who
banter
the-
with his team in between innings.
Conti's great.
I do also want to just let it be known for the fans that the third base line is still open for business. You know, it's still open for business.
Is it?
I haven't seen that. A lot of we're mocking up the first one, but third base still open for business.
Good to see you,
I
sir.
will say, see you, buddy. I will say Mike would be fun to play for, I think.
I would agree.
I keep telling Mike I want to play for him, but he keeps yelling at me that he'll never get me.
No,
Maybe when he's
he
older.
probably won't. Yeah, you got to wait another 10 years.
Especially if he keeps homer, and he's never going to beat
He's
the
like
one
he's like a
allegations.
mixture of like Red Auerbach and Jackie Moon. He's like the perfect combination of the most serious and least serious person you'd ever find, all blended together.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe in 10 years, he's like, it's worth the wait probably.
There you go. You'll be in your prime then.
Mark that a hit or an error there?
I think that's a hit.
In the hole, haven't reached for it. I guess I didn't really see it coming.
Speed kills. He's a slow chopper in the whole Ponte got there, but I don't think he gets him at all. He's fast.
If it gets by the third baseman and the first throw has to backhand it and throw it safe, it's a hit.
All right, that's another good start. Ooh, he hit it. Just a little nibble on the front.
Jeff had a nice single
I
last
think it might have hit the front of the mat
Yeah.
where like it,
Yeah, no, I agree. Where it pops out of the ground a little bit. All right. None to waste here.
Well, we're getting that. I'm not going to be fast with it. I mean, we're not really moving fast, right?
Come on, pick up a little pace. There you go.
Biggest dick in the league, Ryan Amato.
Make a better throw.
Yeah, come on.
That's a shortstop.
Fuck him,
Hit the cut.
Reached him, Joe.
Jeff Arnold smacks it hard at Coco. Blazing speed on the base paths right now. This could be trouble.
You know what to do here. Come on.
A little scrubby hit. You know, this is a lot of speed coming on. No one out. No one out. Book.
Kind
One
of
out.
a dangerous hitter here.
Joel singled to right
How
field
many
last
outs?
time on a great swing.
None. Oh, he's going. Back to
where's
right
with
at
the
chest. Wow.
Down the horn, guys. Things happen. Nice ball, Joe.
That's right off the pacemaker, folks. That's a tough time.
That does not feel good.
I'll tell you what, I've had guys do worse things to my chest, but that did not look fun.
That did not look fun. That hurt.
So we got Gary Klein here with the bases loaded.
Gary,
Hard one chopper.
Oh, we going home? Good play.
Great play by Conti.
First out.
I was not expecting that. That's a good play.
Used the momentum, just took it with him.
Now you can turn two at the bottom here, right?
Sure can.
This is their third. This is their 12 batter. And they're missing Kuchma again, which I think is time to replace.
How many is he missed now?
I mean, all but one, I think. One or two.
Your bases loaded, one out here.
Yep. Smart play by Ponte. Ooh, that's getting
Smart
some
hitter
lift.
though. He knows what he's doing.
Mitch is going to shoot home. Oh,
no,
AJ,
that's
I would
right.
like to see AJ cut that. Now I got the
I
top
like to see
here.
that get cut by AJ.
Yeah. I think he thought he had a chance. But I don't think he had
Not
a
the
chance.
best throw either.
I know, it's why.
I mean,
two runners advance now and they wouldn't have otherwise.
speedy
these
guy
guys
with
on
Arnold
base,
too. You got to
yeah.
know that you're never going to get him either.
He got caught at that.
Yeah, like that just could cost them 2 runs, 1 run this inning. Like, 2 outs now, right?
2 outs.
2 outs now, Jomo.
Two outs.
Nicky's running and
One
second
in.
If
now.
that ball goes to third, right, you have first and second 2 outs. Now you have
Right.
second and
Queens
third 2
Boulevard
outs.
back up here.
Even if AJ cuts it instead, they don't go anywhere. Like it doesn't even matter where the ball
Then
goes.
it's first and second here.
See if it doesn't hurt them.
That's a good pitch there by AJ. 2-2 count. So we got 2 in this inning or just 1, Book?
Just
One in. Okay, so 2-run lead for Conti. Ooh, Joe, high chopper,
And
top
that's a
tail
backbreaker.
play.
That's 2 runs.
Slow ball through.
See, like that cost them a run. That throw home
Yeah,
cost
yeah,
them a
yeah.
run in a close
That's
game.
why he's Queens Boulevard, baby.
So it's 5-6-3 Conti.
Yeah.
6-2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6-2.
6-2 Conti here in the top of the 4th. Greg got a chance to help himself here, extend the inning, get more guys to the plate, move through this lineup again.
No, the shift they did here was just flipping Ponte and Coco.
They have the outfield shifted slightly a little bit.
Yeah, but I
guess.
feel
It
like
looks
Greg-
like Corey's
So do you
playing
think
behind
Greg-
the bag in the outfield.
Corey is dead set.
Do you think Greg warrants a
about-
full shift like that? I feel like he's too good of a hitter to go too crazy.
No, I
No.
think this is I think this is an appropriate shift, like putting your shortstop at second,
Yeah, and that's it.
and then just putting your
Even
outfield.
if you
Are you
flip
the
left
walk guy
center,
tonight?
right center, or something.
Greg, are you the walk guy?
Here's Conti here.
Another one?
Motto's calling a nuke.
He's
let's
calling
see.
the nuke. Ryan hit one at swim today, so he's got the juice.
And a triple, too.
Wow, just clipped the back.
It felt good. It just kept carrying. I thought it might hit the top of the plate.
Here's the payoff. Oh, he's going to the right side. He said, fuck your home run, Ryan. That's out of play.
Good call, first base. Good call.
All right, got to have it here. It's 2 outs, 2 on, full count, none to waste. AJ's got a
gotta
nice
be
bead
fair,
of
right?
sweat from his
Full count,
face
gotta be fair,
pubes
2
to
outs.
his
Yep.
ball throw.
Run on the pitch.
He's ready to deal. Swinging hard. That's deep at Mitch.
Down.
That's over, Mitch.
Have a day, Mike.
Michael Conti, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, boy, motoring.
That's a stand-up triple.
Oh, he just single away from the plate.
I tell you what, these captains and ones, they came to play tonight.
Let me tell you this,
Two
folks.
teams in the dumps.
Before that at bat, there was a Mitch and Matt had a conversation. Mitch was very, very deep, and Matt said, "Move in a couple, you got the fence." I think Mitch had to be trusted there. Is that Mitch is definitely pissed right now.
I mean, Nicky's trying to
Redemption.
go to the yard. That's going to go. That is off the middle of the fence there. That's going to be back-to-back triples.
Congrats on your first hit, Nicky.
I can't believe how far that ball went. That almost gone to the
Yeah.
deepest part of the park.
Yeah. That was a shot.
9-2 Sandgate.
Counting them up in a sec.
Wow, Pollock was in this game
Yeah.
too. They were in the fight. All these guys ate all the pizza on me. These heathens.
Bro, this shit was
He's
gone.
gonna pop one into no man's land.
I went to go move the boxes,
Mitch
and they were all gone.
likes to play. Wow. An eventful 3 batters in a row for Mitch there. He's getting his steps in.
Gotta be gassed.
Pez is yelling at Ray Porzio right now. Let's see if he
That was
offers to
massive,
fight
massive
another
hit.
man over 50.
Any odds, any takers?
2
guys?
men in one day.
And I'll tell you what, for a team that has, you know, a doubleheader at night, Team Pollock could not be sleepwalking through these 2 games.
Yeah. Yeah. It's past their bedtime now, I guess.
A couple tough hops that inning defensively. I mean,
I thought coming in, Pollock had a little bit more juice than both these teams that they were playing.
I thought so as well.
And now they've really, you know, I might have even picked them for both games in my pick'em. I might be the worst pick'em player. Just get stoned and go on
I'm right there
vibes.
with you. I forget to do it every-
girlfriend hasn't been in the pool since week 3, and she's almost got as many wins as me. Okay, it's not good. It's not looking good for me.
I'll tell you what, I had a good couple of weeks, and now
You know what? The handicap, the spread really fucks me up because I'm like, it's slow pitch softball. Who's losing by 6.5 runs? And then we lose by. Wow! Look at Nicky.
with the play.
Way to use that tennis racket. I still think your balls look great.
AJ. You ever,
AJ's
Randy Marsh, right? When he got his balls in the
Yeah,
wagon.
in the wagon.
That's Billy
AJ.
Chisano.
That is Billy.
I'm sorry, Billy. It's AJ.
In real life, yes, but currently Billy Chisano.
Yeah.
Vibes is Billy Chisano. Reality, it's AJ. That's another deep ball. That's to Joe. Yeah, Joe flips it to Jared so Jared can throw the ball in.
You gotta save the bullets.
He's only got a certain amount in that chamber.
If he just gets a cadaver arm.
Ponte's looking at Nuke. That's a deep ball to left field. Oh, what a catch.
Great.
Do we have that, technical producer? Wow, we're all over this, folks. You're welcome.
No.
You are fucking welcome out here. What a great catch. Trying to stop.
Nice shower again.
Said you're trying to get some momentum. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck your fuck your momentum. Brian Thompson
That
trying
was
to
a
keep
sweet
them
play.
in the
That
game.
was.
Down 7, not the worst, but not the best.
What are we in? Top 5?
Top five.
Top 5. They're down 7. Listen, it's doable. Slow pitch softball. I have no idea what this is.
Rufus the Bull.
Rufus the Bull.
3,000 pounds.
Jesus. It's my spirit animal.
You know what I would love to solve for?
What's up?
I would love to be able to hear what you're saying
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, but yeah.
without like being right next to you.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I stepped on your interview with Tino in the first game a little bit. Just because I couldn't hear you
You
talking.
didn't know what we were doing.
And there's no way for me to mute the other mic.
Yeah.
Yes, Tony, there is a nice crowd brewing over here. Ooh. That's going to
Let
go
me tell you
foul.
this, Kaczewski though, after a big play, I'd like to see him stay within himself here and just have a nice single.
appreciate him trying to go the other way. Always got to respect the effort. Some people just don't want to do it.
Leading off an inning, just get on base. Nice count.
Especially with his speed.
AJ is a real motorboating son of a bitch.
Attaboy, Jared. Nice play before Bod.
What's the score of that Yankees-Red Sox game, Santa?
It's okay.
We didn't hear you.
3-2 Yankees?
Judge Homer, LeMahieu Homer.
Wow. The Yankees suck.
Top 6.
How's Nichols been today? On base twice or once?
Once.
Hard hit ball. Oh.
Go, Jared.
And runners are going to go. All right, Jared's going to go to third. Now we got more speed on the bases. Jeff Arnold. I feel like we're playing fucking deja vu.
It's the same part of the order, baby. They started it last inning. Why not do it again?
Chance for deja vu. All right, we got no outs book.
Yeah.
Sweet. No outs. 2 on. Jeff Arnold up again. Could do a job here.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. That's Hefe, man. Hard hit ball. Pete makes the play. Great play to second. Runner's going to score, but that is a nice play. Too much speed here to double him up. You get the lead runner. That's the right play.
I was surprised that he got it at second. That was close. Close call.
Yeah, he's fast too.
I caught that at the worst time. Right as the ball was going into his glove on the slide. Gotta be a little better.
That's all right. You win some, you lose some, baby. That's another hard hit ball. Corey's coming in. That's oh, he almost caught that ball. Almost caught it. That's a great ball.
Joel with the Joel with the deke. He went to the right side, both first 2 at bats, and then this one.
Joel 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Have a day. He's swung it well today. 3 hard liners.
Now Gary's up. All right, Gary. Oh, a little 2-step to the right side. That's Coco getting a lot of work. That's going to go through. Run's going to score. Jeff is very fast. He's going to come around to score. That's 11-2 now.
Welcome to the 2025 season, Gary Klein.
I won't tell you. I won't tell you it's my first hit. if you're even going to count anything.
That's definitely a hit.
We got 11, Steve?
Yeah.
Jay's up here. Hard hit ball to third. Step on it. Not going to even throw.
Not even going to try and throw.
That's only 2 outs, folks.
Come on, we're not done here, Joe.
He had plenty of time.
That's a defeated man at third base is what that was. All right, we're back to the top. Queens Boulevard here.
Let me tell you this, folks.
You got
Mike
2
Conti
outs?
looking for a runner here. Nicky Deloise decides he needs to tell Conti he's ran.
Gotta let him know. When your 1 is already run, you gotta let him know. Joe hits the ball hard up the middle. That's a good pinch runner.
Nichols.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
I'll tell you what, this is the Conti team that I thought that we would see all season.
They're playing real well.
And did you see Mike? He just said, hey, guys, I need a coach. Someone take the book. Smart coach.
And they're about to get a new 4.
Smart manager.
Who is it? Perone? They said Perone is going to be their 4th?
Oh, they're going to get a new 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Perone is not what they need on this team. Another outfielder that hits singles.
Ooh, Greg. Oh, what a hard hit ball. Matt almost made a nice play. Poe's going to score. Joe's going to third. Greg's at second. Joe's going to score. Way to help yourself. Tom Jones. These are all 2-out runs, folks.
The floodgates are opening now.
Look how dejected they are in the outfield.
It's tough.
14.
14-2 intentional walk. Really.
Guys, fourth play. Hey, gotta hit a strike here, right?
They didn't want you to get the cycle, Mike.
Back down, hit with 4.
What did he need for a cycle?
A single.
Because he's gotten another at bat. I mean, he's the easiest part for the cycle. That's electric.
Yeah, but I mean, he might get walked again.
That nibbled. All right, 2-2 count. I know you want the Nick Deloise nuke, but this is going to be the Nick Deloise out, I think.
Nick Deloise walk, I think.
I don't think so. Great ball. Just laced up the middle. Greg is going to score. Mike's going to go to second. That throw is going to go all the way home. Everyone stays. Good job by Steinberg to get out there and get that ball and not let it fucking rattle around back there. Hit the cut.
Tell you what, Paulie knows what he's doing behind the plate.
Nick DeLuise, a perennial 400 hitter, is upset with that ball. Look at him.
Absolutely dejected. For no reason.
I'd love to see him lay into one right now. I mean, this Conti lineup, they've got 13 runs in 5 innings. Ooh, that's going to be right at Ponte. That kind of died.
Yeah.
Great inning, though. A lot of 2-out runs there. What is it,
How many
14
did they get there
to
with
2?
2, Steve?
15. What do you say?
How many did they get with 2?
I think basically all of them.
4.
4 with 2?
Yeah, that inning.
15
That
to
inning.
2.
That inning.
All right, we got 15 to 2 going into the bottom of the 5th. This is call the fucking coroner.
I mean, you never know. Pollock can have an explosion, maybe. Not.
I mean, the run differential is important because, you know, you just got to pour it on, pour it on, pour it on. They're watching for us, Martin. Get your head in the fucking game, okay?
I would just like to state that in the old times, Doug Cohen would have 1,000% cut this game off by now. Nobody would have any clue what's going on with the rest of it. But we're bringing it to you live
We're
for
here
all
till the
9
end.
innings. Whether it's a bloodbath or the tightest game in the world.
There are no safe words here.
Not even Spumoni.
Not even Uncle.
Foliage is mine.
Foliage?
Foliage, yes. The same as Michael Scott. You know, that's what we have in common.
It's a tough word to get out, you know?
You got to make it worth it. You use every syllable, baby.
I have my GG.
Mitch coming up with no hat this time.
Wow.
Maybe the turnaround they need.
The hatless Mitch. Imagine he batted lefty when he didn't have his hat on.
Could be the first guy to hit 2 nukes with a hat and without a hat.
It's a little short and flat out of Greg. Oh, Mitch is going
here,
for
fence.
it.
Would you call Tosh?
Oh, off the fence. Huge double. What a day out of Mitch. Making circus catches, hitting bombs.
I would like for Mitch to yell, have a "Let's go!" One of those, you know what I'm saying?
They're, you know in the zombie movie right before they die and then they turn? This is what all Pollock's do. They right that moment before death with
It's just
the
like that
critical
car that
virus.
ran out of gas and you just hear it.
Yeah.
If I know Evan Rosenthal, he's going to try to nuke.
That's a strike there, folks. Greg's getting ahead of batters. He's playing great up the middle, hitting the ball well. This Conti team is coming alive a little bit. Another good take. Another good waste pitch, too. Full count here. Got to come back to him. Wow, he lost him. That's a big take, a big walk. We can see a 7 spot here. You never know.
Like a 6 spot.
I feel like there's one thing up 13 you can't do is just start.
There's no juice here for Team Pollock.
The juice worth the squeeze for this game for Pollock. We'll see.
I mean, they need to score some runs here.
That's not.
Wow, that's gonna get by Chip. He's gonna score a run. All right. Hey, listen, we'll take an error any way we can get him. It's just you just would have loved to see this fight a little bit earlier out of them. All right, Thompson. Thompson can do himself a favor here and get a hit.
Ryan Thompson continue having a good day. What's his stats for today, Steve?
He had
Both
a hit,
games.
hit last at bat. Two for 4.
2 for 4, so 3 for 5 this game? Or total?
No, total. 2 for 4 total. That's a big first strike. See a little junk here. He's swinging anyway. They're playing him very deep too, but that's the right move.
Corey's running.
Right on the noodle. All right, first and third, one out. They need some hits though. They can't,
sack? Just kidding.
they can't
Some
have
people say it is.
a productive out here. I mean, it's slippery softball. It should only be a sack when they'll run a score,
Oh,
right?
look at Andrew taking over with Joel.
I like that too.
Later, Mark.
Hey, buddy.
Tom, thank you. I'll
Text
let
me.
you know how it goes.
Yeah, please do.
Later.
Swinging first pitch. That's a good ball. That's going to drop in front of the outfielders. It's going to score another run.
Tell you what, that walk.
Kate, love
brought it up
you.
Before. Can't be walking people. It
Just
hurts.
not. You just can't do it.
I know. The
Yeah, let
score's
them do it
given a lot.
18 more times and we'll get worried.
I know.
Yeah.
We're not doing it one swing.
That's
Nevada's
all it
up here.
takes.
One
Just
out.
keep chipping away little by little, you know?
One out,
Fifth,
two
too.
on.
Like, there's a lot of game left.
I mean, we're dying for a game here, honestly. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna swing, and then he looked like he
Nevada's
wasn't
gonna
gonna
watch
swing.
that
Then he
swing
looked like
back
he
and
was
lose
gonna
it.
swing. Then he looked like he wasn't gonna swing, and then he swung. Yeah, dying for a game. All right, two outs.
We need another one like
Two on.
Garrow.
Yeah, Kessler.
We're not meant to call good games.
Oh, am I out of the juice here? No, it should be okay. Schwag up the middle. That's Nicky's gonna make that. Oh!
Oh my God. And now they're throwing it around.
Okay, Matt's gonna score. Mike's gonna get to third.
That's another one run.
Schwag is gonna get the second. Who's that error on? The first baseman?
Technically a throw.
Was it a bad throw though?
What happened? How didn't?
I think he went to barehanded too.
Yeah. But I didn't think they were
He's got a hand on it.
Nicky kind of threw it, but I don't think he was ready.
I don't, yeah,
I don't know. You Byko. Where's Byko?
I think that's
Byko, look at
technically
the
on the
replay.
throw.
Michael's working right now.
Yeah.
Like I think that's technically a throwing error.
Can you see if
He
all the
didn't touch it.
starters, Mike? Can you see if
It is.
Right?
Mike, see if all the starters in Oklahoma City have scored 10 points each?
Cannot walk.
I don't know how far into the game
Cannot
they
It
are.
was
walk.
like 17-17 last time I checked.
Oh, it's too early.
Cannot walk Paulie Steinberg here.
Oh, he's swinging. Greg is going to do it himself. That's it, Greg.
They get they're at 5, Steve.
15-5.
Yeah.
Top 6.
Top 6, 15-5. They're back to the top. Maybe we can get the top of Pollock's lineup to score 5 runs.
You'd like to see Pollock's team not give up runs this half inning.
Yeah, trying to have a clean one.
Nice change of pace.
So are you guys taking credit for the team?
Oh, I'm taking all of it. Yeah,
turnaround?
absolutely.
Right?
I'll take any credit you want to give me.
Yeah,
Yeah?
2
I'm
great
happy
games.
for them.
Absolutely. Tom wrecked that game. He beat the shit out of them by himself. He had 3 home runs. Yeah.
And Josh Walker pitched that game. He wasn't just throwing, he pitched.
I heard he's pitched well. Too.
Yeah. Mixing it in high, deep, inside, outside, short.
Playing defense too.
Did field well up the middle.
Did he stop jumping as much?
Steve.
No, I think he was still jumping. He was just
Yeah.
Went back quick.
correct. Yeah.
He's young. He's got young joints. He can get back.
Yeah, we need like AWS on it to let us know if his jump distance was shorter. Maybe he jumped a shorter distance back, you know?
All right, Jared's up here. He had some
That is the judge joining us
1 for
in the
2.
booth here, coming off a big win from him today. Who'd you guys play? Klashinsky? That was, oh yeah. So
1 for
it was
3.
it was a game. A game occurred.
Close for a few innings.
You got to be happy with how the team's round into shape a little bit.
Yeah,
Big strike
we're
here,
getting
full
better
count.
every week. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to. The rookies are, getting their legs under them, not knowing where to play. Carl's not trying to throw guys out at
Well,
third base.
spin ball,
right
that's my
center.
shot.
Like,
I
you
got-
got him. No, we know
I
you
have
throw
a
to second
fucking-
base. That's what you do.
It's a learning curve.
It's different. It's different. It's not baseball. It's Marlboro softball.
I had a fight. That's
O'Connor's
I
GPS
gotta-
is fixed. He borrowed DeMarco's GPS for the first few games.
Oh, but he's found it.
He's got his.
It's recalculated.
Yeah,
there
he
you go.
took
I got a
Jeremy's
patent on that
Jeremy's not
backspin
using
hit
it.
foul.
Let's do it.
There you go.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
I secure
Wow, what a take.
How you feeling on the mound? Because
I feel good.
What
it's
a
a big
take.
step, big step from where you were last year, confidence-wise.
Yeah, I feel good.
Well, you're looking good. I'm hearing Tino gave me a nice little shout out
Oh, yeah?
for you
Oh,
before.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Someone else, not him, said Frank Cy Young.
No. Can't be Cy Young when you got Andy Ketzer out there lighting up 2 runs a game. So
Tough way to catch that, but
That's true. That is true.
You're number 2 on my list. They just haven't let me do it yet. All right, all this speed. Oh, okay, they got the out at second, so that's 1 out. Jeff's up.
This part of the lineup all day has been a problem. Nichols,
they really have
Arnold.
been.
Who's on deck? Joel? Yeah. The 3 of them have been animals.
No.
Oh!
Got him. Wow, double play.
Wow, that happened very fast.
Yeah.
That was huge. That was huge. Talk about potential momentum.
15-5, bottom 6. Do we have a little life?
10-run game, right?
Yeah.
Tell you what, these are the types of
Diver
plays that let a
game.
team get back in
Shoot
the
me
game.
up some fucking life, dude.
probably order for
Give me a fucking enema right now.
big. They need to get some.
Wow, they do start with the top, clean
That
inning.
page is going bye-bye.
Those THC drinks are going right to my head. And we're in the, bottom of the 6th?
Yeah.
10 runs,
Still got
bottom
fucking
6.
12 outs left in slow pitch softball. They can do it.
Put up a 7 spot here.
Not impossible.
Honestly, just give me 5 more right here. Make it a 5-run game.
Cut it in
this in
half.
15-5. If they cut this in half, that'd be a huge, huge, huge inning.
It would be a great kindness for us, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, you realistically, you put up a 5 spot here, the game is
It's well in hand.
15-10. Like that's
And it's bottom 6, right? So they got
Yeah.
3 more ABs. No, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 more ABs. Hashtag math.
yeah, you need that.
12 whole outs. Steve.
What happened?
All right, Coco wasted his out last at bat. Right time, right place. We need a hit here. That ball's a little deep. 2-1 count.
Coco
Always try to
smokes
step
it.
into one. Jared back makes that out. It's fucking 2 o'clock. You want to go home with something at the bar, and things are getting ugly, and you're trying to rationalize in your head. We're just hoping that this looks good for once in the daylight. We're not gonna get it. I know it's not. Come on, AJ.
Those are the times where you just take another shot right before the bar closes.
That's it. You just go home alone. Maybe you meet a cat on the way home.
Can't wait to go home.
That's when you change the route.
Can't wait to go home either, dude. Big swing. Get deep. That's going to be off that big-ass fence. Wow, he runs it down. Nichols running it down. I thought that was going to hit the fence for sure.
My bad, Nichols.
What a shame for AJ. You think with a mustache like that he'd have enough testosterone to hit the fence, but...
That's just not his swing, I feel like, though.
Ooh, smoke that ball.
I feel like
Stay
AJ's
hot.
bread and butter is that line drive swing where you
Yeah.
can pull it down the line, get 2.
Can even go to the left side a little bit too. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But 2 quick outs is not what this team needed. It's not what this broadcast needed. It's not what these viewers need.
I
We
do
deserved
need an
better.
Aponte nuke.
I'll tell you what, John Hempstead's still here. Nobody would want to see an Aponte nuke more than
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's under the Carroll tent. He's under the.
They're still vibing.
He's under the wing of Tom Carroll.
That's a good wing.
It's a great wing.
You mean Tommy
the
Shepard?
West Wing.
The West Wing. The Tom Carroll West Wing. Oh, he ropes that ball up the middle.
Go, 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 go.
Bounce off a chip.
Score.
Joe
Score.
noodles it. That's a double. Corey's going to
Never
score.
Double.
Yeah, that's a good ball.
2 out runs.
I know. Imagine those first 2 guys got on. Do your job for once. Jeez. Help us out.
Come on, Mitch, stay hot, babe.
I feel like that guy in the beginning of Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah, right.
He's waiting for the fucking stats. Hammering for Mitchell. Dude, some movies are just seared into my brain, and that's just one of them. Oh, Mitch, look at you. Wow, that's dropping in front of Jeff. Wow, Mitch is going for 2. He's in there. Wow, another run. Mitch is hot as can be.
With the hat, without the hat. Same guy.
Without that,
Same guy.
And here is Mitch, 20 years younger, straight out of the time machine, bat twice in a row. I can't even see you, Mike says. Come in. All right. Ooh, Evans looking at that line. All right, that Nicky, a little bit afraid of the ball, but he makes that play.
One way to make that play.
2 times. 15-7.
All right. They did, and they got 7, so 7, 8, 9. Top is gonna bat again. Top is gonna bat.
Yeah,
oh,
but
wait. Yeah,
they
Top's
need
gonna bat
they
again.
need to bat twice though to come back. Let's see if we see a little life out of this team here. Top 7. We're towards the bottom here. Bottom 2 and then top.
Yep. Bottom 3.
Bottom 3 and then top. So we got 2. We got the Podai and then Gary in between.
Guys, winning on Sunday morning just makes the day a lot
So
better.
much better, dude.
So
I
much
know.
better. Team poll shout
I
out.
know. I mean, if they didn't hire a blind umpire to moonlight, I'd feel a little bit better about today too, but this is where we're at.
My ginger ale tasted way better today.
Yeah, that's a good My ginger ale tasted good in a soothing way. I couldn't get the Schweppes. I had to get Canada Dry because it was a depressing day.
The Canada Dry just cures the tummy ache the way that the Schweppes does it.
Yeah, dude. And you can't get a victory ginger ale on a day that you lose. Like, you can't upset the ginger ale gods. That's a big fucking hit.
Yeah.
Sick. My brain is fried from doing it. Two games of camera work is a lot.
We can switch.
Yeah,
That's fine.
we're gonna have to do one and
It's
then.
not a young man's game, Martin.
We're going to have to suck it up on Wednesday, though, because I do play, so there's a chance.
Chopper,
It's okay.
Ponte makes it. Can they make Why are they just not throwing the ball right away? That's the second time.
I don't know, man. Coco's having a tough game too at second base.
Yeah, and you would have liked to see him get a hit. Yeah. I mean, last time Evan didn't make the throw on Joel last time. Or was it Jay? Sorry. It was Jay, yeah. All right, we got 1 out. We got a Podos on and a Podos up.
Jay's kind of smoking the ball today.
Thompson makes the catch. Wow, he's not gonna go. All right, holding on there first. Queens Boulevard back to the dish.
I think that's still a good one.
2 outs.
Maybe a little. You can be a little sooner with it.
Oh,
It's
a
gonna
little
get
bit
through.
over.
Oh, corner play.
Oh,
Oh, he's knocked the bag.
goodness.
Gave up on the play.
Wow.
I don't think he gets him anyway, even if he's on the base.
I disagree. I disagree with prejudice.
What?
I disagree. I think he gets him.
I don't think there's enough time for that ball to get to the bag.
I think.
Slow.
I don't think he's
Would
slow.
have been bang bang.
And
I
I'm.
think Phelps is going to get that call right.
That's 50-50 in my favor, baby.
Respect.
That's factoring in, I think. All right, Greg. Another chance to help himself. Stunt a little momentum. They can't let these runs.
That might be
in.
gone.
That's a high fly ball. Steinberg can't underneath. I mean, listen, if AJ's ball's not hitting the fence, that ball's not hitting the fence. No runs in, right?
15-7 going to the bottom 7.
Yep, correct.
Bottom
And then,
7.
7, 8, 9 for Pollock. Matt,
Disgusting
Ryan,
amount of
Dan,
game
Rob.
left.
We need to see Paul Steinberg bat this inning.
Bottom of the
We need
seventh.
to see it. We need to see a little juice. We need to see this lineup go.
Pollock gets 3 here. I'm feeling good about the rest of their chances.
3 is the magic. I mean, you wanted 5 last inning, so they got 2. They get the second half of the 5 now. I think
I
they
feel like
okay
this
about
Conti
it.
team's gotten a little stagnant, and if they keep putting on, like you could feel the momentum swinging. That's why I'm not asking for 5 right now. I'm asking for 3. Get it within 5 with 2
Do we have?
at-bats.
Is this the best looking filter you thought?
Yes, thought so.
It's not bad.
Definitely brightened it up.
I mean, the white. I think the white jerseys are just a little frayed on it. I think that's the more of the issue than anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try a different filter if you want.
No, I mean, if
There's like 12 other options. I just don't know what they mean.
I was quick with it.
Go after the ball hard.
I mean, this one looks good. I don't think it looks bad.
Smokes it. That's gonna hit the gate.
that's gonna go over his head, Matt is gonna smoke a ball over the fence.
That's a good ball.
That's a stand-up double.
They've hit just like 6 straight doubles. It feels like this team.
Give it
He had a rough first game.
I don't
so
think
it's
he
nice
knew
to
where
see
he
him
was
bounce
like
back.
fence-wise. It seemed.
He was 0 for 4 last game.
It does get dark.
Wasn't one an error?
I'm not getting hit.
Wow, generous book. That's a biased book here.
Yeah, it is a biased book. I like that.
You hear that? That book guy's corrupt.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, get Nicky Laps in here.
Biased just tonight.
Okay.
Just for Matt.
Just for Matt Pollock.
Okay.
That's
I respect
kind
it.
of hot though. I'm into it. Thompson takes a little shot at it.
I would hope you're the only one there, Joe.
You don't get it on that. So you only get the left field work?
Or if Joe like is moving to his into
So
the
that
gap.
doesn't get,
Yeah, I don't think that's on it.
that's on me, Phil.
Let's see. Let's do a
Nice
little
Steinberg
rewind.
up here.
Watch their bases. There might be no one covering.
Yeah, nah.
I apologize, Phil. Thought I could get it for you.
A little timeout. We got a little shift
He
going.
needs a line over Costa, right? That's Costa at first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't fall asleep on this pitch that's scoring on a signal, okay?
Conti calling him a kid like he doesn't know his name. I like that. That's mind tack. That's
His
that's
teammate
game.
last year.
Yeah.
Don't know his name.
Knows him very well.
And they need to run though, maybe?
That's the first pitch ball.
Do you think that's a little too early?
What?
Runner?
I mean, they need something. Dude,
What are you gonna save him for the 9th when like you might not need him?
Bottom 7.
You need him now.
oh, he's going for it. That's deep. That's Nichols right underneath.
Oh.
Hold up late.
Wow, it's
What
a double
take?
tag.
What took him so long
like-
to get go home?
Wow, he's going
What
and he's
took
gonna score.
Andrew so long to throw that ball?
I don't know.
It's like he stepped up and was looking for like a knuckleball or whatever.
I was looking at the runner to see if he was gonna try to double
I heard him
tag.
saying go, go, go immediately.
The only reason he could double tag is because of the quadruple clutch.
I thought Conti's throwing was good too. I'm surprised how it got away. I mean, dude, it's a gamble throwing home. You should just never do it.
Well, when there's nobody on like that, you can
Yeah.
always throw it home.
Yes, exactly.
You throw that ball home for sure.
I mean, he wasn't going.
But he took a
Oh.
hard.
He took a hard turn, but if you throw that ball, if he runs in with that, he doesn't go.
Right. So we
It's
got
fair.
15, 8, top 8.
All right, they got one.
One count, 3 points.
Did they get one? Who scored?
He's just
That double tag.
Oh, Chuck. Fuck, dude. My brain function is brute.
And Nevada, that was the best swing I've seen out of him all day.
Nevada, yes.
And that was unfortunate because we could turn the lineup over a little bit more. I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're going to go bottom 2, and then the top are going to make outs, or maybe they're going to get they're going to get AJ up, and then they're going to be stuck fragmented in the 9th with like 3, 4, 5 instead of what's like a nice clean inning. But they're down by a lot, so honestly, you need everyone to hit no matter where. If this is like a 1 or 2 run game, you can feel that way. But
You need AJ to get like 2 more at bats this game.
yeah, I mean,
It was an Adam Sandler quote.
that requires them to plate 7 batters, 8 batters in the.
I mean, what are they down?
I mean, they're down 7, so they're going to need
Yeah, to have a chance.
I'm
you
with
need
you.
AJ to hit
I'm
twice.
with you.
And I'm with you being with me.
You know what? I'd like to not be with you anymore now.
Oh, All right, folks, we're
I'd like to
signing off
publicly
here.
break up with you on the
Oh yeah,
broadcast.
Tina, you fat lark. It was
Tina, you fat lard.
do these chickens have large talons?
My favorite line is, how much you want to bet I could throw a football over the mountains? Just out of nowhere. Ooh, another walk.
15-8.
All right, that's the second walk here.
What a shame we're not seeing a Conti cycle tonight.
I know.
Yeah, he was a single away. Let's give it to him. Bill.
Devastating.
It's top 8.
Top 8. 15-7.
Top 8, this game is all but over.
Nicky's going to try to nuke.
Yes.
Oh, he got all of that. Wow, he slid right up Coco's ass. Did you see that?
Hey, Chip, come on now, have some fun.
All right, only one out. Chip's up here.
Come on, Chip, have some fun, kid.
No, you're good. Don't worry about us.
Dude, you're Queens Boulevard. You can be wherever you want.
You're like me, we're see-through.
Come on, Chip.
I want to go back and watch and have a count of how many times you've said this game.
Mike!
All right, that's 2 outs. Runner on first. A lot of fielder's choices. There are a lot of balls in the infield. I mean, AJ's a very good contact pitcher. He'll get a lot of ground balls. They're just not really making the play.
I miss being behind AJ.
I mean, being behind AJ is just something you dream of.
It is.
Oh, hard hit ball at Matt. I'm gonna beat him to first. Speedy rookie though. I mean, they want us to care, dude. It's like a girl posting she's about to delete her social media.
Bottom
This is
2
how I
and
feel
top.
about
They
it.
need it. They need to roll through here. They need to get
Fucking
to like the,
begging for our
they need to get
attention.
like they need to get
Jared is
back. They need to
pissed he
bat
just
around.
made out. I love that.
He's been
Ugh.
They need to bat around.
I got 2 more pre-rolls
I
too.
just want to be excited about something.
I know, dude.
It's Steve Fry.
15-8, bottom 8.
Do you guys remember feelings?
No. I haven't had felt anything in so long.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's either you hit off them or you don't. I know. You know what I mean?
Hard to find some energy here right now. I need a Pollock inning to bring us back.
My knee is swollen. So that's how I feel about it. All right, we got bottom 8 here. We got a nail-biting 7-run game going into the bottom of the 8th. We're looking to care about something in life. Lord knows it's not going to be this game.
No shot.
Wow, all right.
And just
that's
like
how
that,
we started, though.
I'm so back in, just like that.
Wow.
Good stop.
I'm so bad. That's all I needed, dude.
Good job, Rob.
I just, you know,
People
I
are
just needed
asking,
a wink from the 50-year-old at the bar. I don't even care.
people are asking, is this about to be the best comeback in the history of sports?
Wow. There's murmurs.
What people are murmuring about that?
This one. This guy. And when Paul Steinberg runs into a double play, I'm out.
No, we can't have that. Get that out of the universe.
It's officially in there.
you put it out so hard.
You manifested it so hard.
Oh. All right, there's only one. That's the only one. I know.
Let it rip.
You somebody.
All right, the top is up.
And on first.
1 out.
Son running for father here. Pete Coco up.
He needs a hit. We need a hit out of him. He started off so hot.
Need a hit out of him, and then we need him to go back and finish his training.
Yeah. Ever since that ball hit him in the chest, just
Knocked the wind and his swing out of him.
His best ball is over second baseline, guys.
I mean, you got to hit it at the weakest man, so do it. Oh, that's deep pitch.
Shout out balls of fury.
He's swinging.
Smoked.
Right
at
at
him.
Queens Boulevard. No
That's
tag.
a good swing.
It's a good swing. It is. It really was.
And I mean, they're playing him to hit that ball that hard.
I mean, they're baiting you. I mean, that's literally what softball is. They're baiting you to take that swing instead of taking that nice, easy up the middle. That's a good swing.
I mean, I don't see anything when I go up there, you know?
Different hitters, you know?
Yeah, it's different guys, yeah.
I mean, that was a good ball, though. It was right at Joe.
Yeah.
2 out. 2 out. Sack is up.
Conti up by 1,000, complaining about the Audi whose lights are on. She doesn't know.
She's got it now. She was like,
All right, now we're on it.
Do I have a dent?
Yeah, yeah.
Do I have a dent?
I think she said she's leaving.
Oh, zipping it.
Wow. So Conti just ejected someone from the parking lot, folks. That's literally the most exciting thing that's happened in this game.
Wish we had a camera on.
Okay, AJ. Is that over, Joe? Nope. Joe's going to track it down. It's a great ball, just hitting hard at everyone.
All right, just like that, I'm back to being sad.
Yeah. All right.
All right, top 9 here.
We all
got a
can't be
7-run
winners today.
I'm gonna watch that game.
15-8, top 9. Hey, what, this game?
You're doing your job.
We are contractually obligated by La Rocca Law Group to call all 9 innings, so we will be here. We will be here until the end.
This show is brought to you by LHRGC LMNOP.
For a game that has 23 runs combined, we're only approaching an hour and 7 minutes in this game.
Yeah, they were quicks. Ray, way to be, baby. Always. Always for you.
Powered by Robo.
Did this game start early or did this game start at 8?
I think it started like a
late,
couple
I
minutes
thought.
early.
Oh, early?
They did start early, right?
I think
Time
it
is an
started
illusion,
like,
folks.
no
We're
more
living
than 10
inside
minutes
of a
early.
rooster illusion. Just grab your turtles. Head for the doors. Trying to beat the
I don't know if I
traffic.
mentioned a time.
All in all.
Might have it on here.
Why does Pez look like he's about to fix your fiber optic cables? Why?
It looks like he wants to sell you something.
Don't worry, it's sometime between 8 and 12.
That's a lot of speed. Great play.
Did I hit a ball? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I still love you.
I mean, you did hit the ball.
All right, here we go, Jeff. We'll go with one. Hey, it's got wheels. Haven't you
See about
All right, 1 out. For
Mike
the
San
speed,
Marita
Jeff
is
Hardy.
leaving us, folks.
Hey, it was real.
It's always really
Jeff Arnold. Ball right to Aponte. What a scoop and play.
Yo, Jared, question
No
for you
wasted
on the
moves.
broadcast.
What's up?
Look to this camera real quick.
Okay.
You're about to get your first win of your Marlboro softball career. How are you feeling?
Not yet.
Good answer.
Ah, that's a
Why are
great
you not
answer.
there?
Great answer. He's not there for their win last week.
All right, Joel's up here with 2 outs. Wow, he's
This guy's an
the
animal.
hottest.
5 for 5?
I'll tell you what. You put him and Mitch next to each other, they might start a fire.
What did Andrew do? Grounded to where?
Third, I think.
Shortstop, I think.
Yeah, Ponte.
Joel hit another single.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, that's a little broken
That's
bat
dropping.
single that's going to drop right in front of everyone.
Should we get TC on an interview on the way back?
Is he here still?
He's about to go use the restroom.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Tommy Scheffler.
All right, let's go. 2 outs. Give ourselves a chance here. I have one now.
I think at this point it doesn't hurt to get Tommy on. Game's all but over.
We could.
I'm gonna just talk to him and get like an on-camera interview.
That's a great take. 3-1 count here for Jay Potos. Just chucking one in. He'll nibble a little bit. Now it's a full count. We got 2 outs or 1? 2 down, 2 on. Right back to AJ. Do it yourself. Throw it to first. End of the inning. All right. 3 more outs.
And the misery's over.
Yeah, you on the camera. You don't have to if you don't want
No.
All right, folks. Tom Carroll's joined the broadcast for us. Big 2 wins for ProCare today in the midst of some adversity. How are we feeling? How are the boys feeling?
Boys are feeling reinvigorated and fired up. We started this morning at 2-7. All of a sudden, we're 4-5. So
look at that.
We're feeling pretty good.
What do you think changed? Like, what was the humbug like in the group chat? What was the energy level? What changed this week for you guys?
I think everybody knows the answer to that. We came with a chip on our shoulder, some bulletin board material, if you will. Some arrows are being pointed toward an individual. But I will say, if you look at some numbers, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. We were hitting a collective 340 as a team. Last in the league by about 35 points. I mean, pretty inexcusable. Team OBP of 370. So you can point arrows toward an individual, but it's 13 players that need to show up to win a ball game. And today we did it twice.
What did you see from that individual today on the mound? Because in this game that I saw, he looked poised, in control. What did you see?
Yeah, I saw a guy that came, like I said, with bulletin board material. I mean, at the plate tonight, he's 3 for 4, making plays up the middle. It really was just a team effort, I will say. I mean, I think that being a first-year captain, there's definitely some growing pains. Myself, with John Hempstead at third, are dialed in now in Josh's ear, and the outfield's positioned better. All the things that this podcast had been talking about. So he came to play. I hope he brings the same energy next week. I know he will.
There you go. All right, Tom. Congrats. I know you guys boys are celebrating.
Absolutely.
Congrats on the 2 wins.
Thank you guys for all that you do on the broadcast. I know it's a thankless job, and we appreciate all you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
3 nukes out of the guy.
You didn't ask about those. I wanted to bring them up, but he didn't ask.
No, you just mentioned about being a team guy, so.
No.
Ooh, cool. Bunt Sam. That's great for the batting average. I would go for that.
Yeah. Take what they give. Yeah. Sometimes it works.
Mitch Nuke again. Bookend.
Mitch Pollock is a stud.
Absolute stud. It's a good play.
Pick, Chip.
That's 2 outs.
How could you not be thrilled taking the photos combo? Joel doesn't make outs, and Jay is just sprinting down the line to back up and throw it. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's crushed the ball tonight.
Fun fact, legit singles.
0 BP. Did you know that? Single. 0 BP. Doesn't take.
It's actually the trick. I didn't take a singles BP swing tonight, so maybe there's something to be said.
Maybe there's something to be said about that.
I take BP all the time.
It's not working.
Yes.
What an eye tonight.
I'm more of your friend than he is. I'm glad you said it.
Okay, I take that back.
Wow, a strikeout to end the game,
And that's
folks.
how the game ends, eh? Folks, no one knows. Thank God, dude. All right, Conti.
That's
Hopefully
a big
that can spark something in him because that was a good, dominant win.
I guess we'll have to rip Pollock on Thursday on the podcast. They need some help.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Just change our target every week.
Yeah, every week we kill a team for 30 minutes.
If you want us to rip your team, it's a $25 fee.
Yeah, easy fee.
Yeah. And we'll rip whoever and however you want it. All right, anything else for the broadcast, folks? Otherwise, we'll talk to you later.
We'd apologize, but this isn't our fault. We'll see you.